Test, test, test. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hot mic, hot mic, hot mic. Test, test, test. All right, testing 1 2 3. Music's down a little bit. Music's still a little loud. I think we got it. All right, testing 1 2 3. Yep, definitely. Let's cut the Wi-Fi. Going. Got this going. Test, test, test. All right, it's close enough for government work. All right. Get rid of that bug. All right. This is a contested. Why is this a contested? What is causing this to be contested? I don't know what or why. Gold puzzle. Guild officer needs to activate this mission for you before you can take part. I was pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm the leader of my guild, but let's see what we got here. Aside from missions. Hey, what's up? Appreciate that sub, da box. What is my name? I am Warpigs Panda. That is my name. At least for the stream's purposes. And we are playing Guild Wars 2. So we're going to try and level up some more so I can get the next spot of my world quest. Basically the main storyline so that I can continue like the campaign of the game. So pop it through here. Jump. And I made it. So we're gonna go. We'll just kind of traipse around until we find some events. Which one's happening now down here? Let's go see what we got going on. All right. Another player here, which is good. Mine some iron ore, and then it looks like we're assaulting this. Fort, I guess? I don't know. Let's see what happens. LeBron, what's up, man? What's new? What's going on? We're playing some Guild Wars here. Trying to level up. We are level 29. Wanting to hit 30. Be I believe unlocking the next portion of the world quest or the main storyline. Jack, what's going on? Can you be a mod? I don't know. Are you gonna work hard for no pay and for terrible hours? It's the best I can offer. Jump through. So I really like how this game has all these events. And there's the boss. That's gonna hurt. Nope. That's... Was not prepared to fight that guy. I was not even paying attention. See if I can get... Nope. Alright. Turns out... That's contested. So I have to come from up here. You'll sign up for that? Alright. We'll get the application filled out. See if we can rush back and get there before this boss gets killed. They are leaving, which leads me to believe they don't want to do this quest, this event. They looked very high level, so it would have been really great if they'd hung around, but you know, what do I know? All right, where is that guy? Well, that was easy. Murdered them in a hot second. There we go. So has anybody played Guild Wars? Have you guys been playing for a long time? New players? Just looking around for... Got the papers. We'll run it by my secretary. I don't even know how to turn on mods for YouTube. I don't know I've ever done that. Give me a quick second. We'll do it. We'll do it on a trial basis. Let's see. Really? Oh, shoot. Oh man, this guy is murdering my face. Oh, this dude hurts super bad. Oh, shoot. Man, that really hurt. So why is he not dying at all? He's only level 22. Defeat Robari to weaken the local bandits. That dude kicked my butt twice. Click on the username. Require me opening YouTube. Give me just a second here. All right. My chat window to pop up here. Go ahead and type something else again. I just pulled up the YouTube. I have you up on my Streamlabs, not on my YouTube, and I cannot click. Let's see what is going on here. This dude's brutal. I am signed in. Why is it telling me to sign into chat if I am signed in? Doesn't even make any sense. Jack, thanks for the sub. I have no idea why it's doing that. Hold on. Yeah, that is me showing up in chat. I'm not sure why. There it is. That was weird. Huh. Well, I don't know why it's telling me to sign into chat, even though I'm signed into chat and it's saying it's from me. It's really bizarre. Jack, I wish I knew what to tell you. I have no idea. I'll have to look into it. Open panel, which it is opened. Huh. I have no idea. It's telling me I need to sign in, even though I am signed in, because otherwise it wouldn't have shown up as me when I chatted there. So I am not sure what is going on there. Hey, I hit 30. Fantastic. Yeah, I would if I could. I'm not pulling your leg or anything. I truly don't know how. I've done it in Twitch before. I've had buddies that have been mods, but I've never done it in... Oh, hey, that's a good guy. Give me the disguise. Yeah, heck yeah. All right. We're banditing now. Let me just pick up all this paper here. Don't worry about me. Pay not attention to the girl in the red dress. More battle orders. So I guess they just leave their battle orders all over the encampment, just willy-nilly. Just kind of strange. Reluctant bandit. You get in line. You get in line. Taking over this bandit camp. They're all going to be serving me here shortly. And hello. You know the rules. Lower your mask. Get out of my way. I don't have time for that. It's a lot of attitude for a new blood. Oh, hey, that worked. Okay. I just yelled at her, and apparently it's the confidence is all you need. I feel like this fort's tilting. It's seems unstable to me. Let's see. More. Let's see. A bandit's gate here. What up? Oh no. I thought I could open it. I have to ask. I don't want any trouble. I can give you plenty of trouble. Sound just like Surefire Smith. Could it be? I don't know who that is, but apparently it instills fear in their hearts and souls. All right, have a good night, man. Enjoy bed. I know I do. So I guess we're just stealing the bandit orders, and who knows what else. Hello. Let me steal those orders here. I'm supposed to be dueling some bandits. But I don't know which ones I'm supposed to duel. Okie doke. So we can't figure this out. Yeah! Let's fight. Oh, it's, okay. Stab, tactical strike, backstab, Baneberry poison. Receive the light. I shout. Heal yourself. And it works. Whee! I done did it. What just happened? Looks like kneel down. That was really strange. All right, let's go. It's kind of a cool ouch ability where you do like a tuck and roll and flip around behind him. I like it a lot. I don't think I understand that. Spread poison to bandit food and water stores. All right. So that's kind of not a combat one. That's more of a walk up and find stuff to poison? Oh, look. Oh, but that's right here. Hello. Try it. I'll break your fingers. Try me. Sweet. Cool. You sure showed Shannon. Shannon? Yeah, sure did. Woo. All right, level 31, man. We're cranking here. Let's see. Power, precision. Okay, so the only thing different is the sigil. So we've got a one that inflicts bleeding, one that heals allies. Actually, that'd be a really good one. And trigger flames. We're gonna do the healing allies one. Then my attacks just happen to heal people, which is great. Take that in a heartbeat. Alright, let's leave the camp. I'm not quite sure how my little 2.5-foot frame filled out that giant oh, it's a one-handed sword. Bleh. Okay. What am I fighting here? I am apparently fighting Shannon. Yeah, it was not what I thought. It's a good sword, but I don't have any other abilities that go with, or any other weapons that go with that. So it's a great song. The music tonight, by the way, if you guys are enjoying that, I've got going on is all music made and done by a buddy of mine. He's on YouTube. It's I Had a Lion. You can see just to the side of me here. Got his shout out. Go check him out. If you like what you see, please follow and subscribe to him on YouTube. He's always coming out like every few weeks. It seems like he's coming out with a new song. Does a lot of stuff. So he does use AI for some of it, but he's been doing a lot of it even before AI. He does a lot of the stuff himself. So check him out. Let me know what you think. This is obviously not his song. This is Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit. So. But it's a remix. My brain just completely brain farted on me. All right, let's go down to this event down here with the shields. I believe this is an escort one. They are down here. In this gully? That's what it looks like. They're not down here. All right, upwards we go. Oh, these are the two Skrit. All right, where they at? That's because they're dead. That would be why. I'll get them up here just a second. I believe they run in and they steal stuff out of the camp here, so we gotta just kind of help them. Who is that? Ah, wrong button. I hate when I do that. Makes me look like a loser. come on. No, 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 no. Dang it. Wasted I had a combo opportunity. He ruined it. The jerk. Alright, and let's get through. We'll resurrect, Wensky. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. He's over where I was standing at just a second ago. That was not the button I meant to hit either. I do wish, I know part of it's got to be user error, but some like ability like this Leap of Faith, I know it's made where you can use it as a movement ability. But I wish when there was like enemies around that it was a little better at like selecting and hitting an actual enemy that's nearby instead of just like jumping off in a straight line somewhere random. Get this mimosa sapling. Embroidered coin purse. Man, I keep getting light armor. Not a fan. Alright, deposit all our goods. And let's chase after these Skrit. Escort them to wherever it is they are going. I think they're going back to the main Skrit town, which is in the mountain. I believe... Where was it? I was way down here. I was in here. Excuse me. Skitsburg Center. That's what it's called. I tried this earlier today. It's like a race. You're supposed to ride one of these roller beetles. But it wouldn't let me get on one. So I'm not sure if I have to have my own. I ended up just running it on my Raptor. Did not set any land speed records. But I never claimed to be a race car driver, so. There's a guy on a flying mount back there. Nope. We're getting attacked. Wakey wakey, eggs and bacon. Sorry, guys. I'm supposed to be protecting these dudes. And instead, I was not paying attention. Does this dude have a nose? Huh. All right. We'll see where these pups are going. Boom, boom, boom. Ma-da-da. Bandits coming up behind us. Nice. Hey, beat the game. Or at least that event. Alright, there's an opening over here. I'm going to go explore. Because I've kind of done everything in this little area that I've got available to me. Time to see if we can find... Oh, it's a puzzle. Where do I want to go? We could go through the Skrit area. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to go this way. We're going to head along the path. We'll go see what we can find. So a big part of this game is just exploration. You just walk around. So this is one of the drawbacks. Here's one of the things I don't like about this game. So I want to go to the next area on the map. Loading screen. Not a fan. They're very quick. I will give it that, because here we are. I'm already back. But I'm not a big fan. All right. An introduction. We've not met. I've been a long follower of your exploits. I'm a collector of tales of great daring and heroism. and your name has come up increasingly in the stories that have been reported to me. I've spoken with your mentor, which is weird because I'm not sure I even know who that is. Is that Shad? It's not Shad. Anyway, sorry. Distraction. The suggestion was made that I contact you and add your stories to my collection. Your mentor was a member of an adventuring group known as Destiny's Edge. They were a great music group. Maybe that was their child. I can't remember. They were legendary heroes, but went their own separate ways about 5 years ago. For reasons I've yet to discover, none have chosen to share this story with me. If you discover the nature of their separation, I would be most appreciative. Thank you for your help in this, and I will get in contact with you in the future, and hope to keep you in touch, or keep you in touch with the whereabouts of your mentor and the other members of Destiny's Edge. Through this, I will remain your herald. Okay. Hail, mighty hero. Destiny's Edge was a guild of legend. And it saddens me to hear they no longer wish to be together. However, I have heard through my sources that Stegalkin has made a beeline for the catacombs beneath Old Ascalon. I don't know how. Actually, let me rephrase that. I don't know why she's going to that haunted ruin, as it is swamped with human ghosts and victims of the foe fire. Most importantly, the catacombs are in the heart of Ashford, which is now a charred territory. The Rightlock will not be happy with this particular Norn tromping through his territory. Thought you might be interested. Your Herald. Okay. Single-use fractal gate portal. Okay. Exciting proposition. Limited time, recover Fractal Rush trophies by stabilizing fractals via the Mistlock Observatory and Lines Arch, courtesy of the Consortium's high agility processes. Your trophies will be automatically transferred to our vaults, and fantastic prizes will then be yours to claim based on your contribution. Speak to your local coordinator for details. Happy stabilizing, Assistant Subdirector Ranu. Okay. Mist portals are over there. Fair enough. Cool. Yeah, there was a lot going on there. All right, where are we at here? I've got 34 of these. So next up is Shield. Bow of Truth. I don't really need any of those right now. I'm content with what I've got. But we'll go around to this event over here, and we'll make sure that we try and do something with that. So maybe level up some more. I still have my... I do. So that metabolic primer has actually been really helpful in keeping the food buffs up for a long period of time. I got a 10-hour timer that was on it. Alright, looks like we are fighting. Get out of here. Apparently that catapult just launched on this dead dude. Get out! Not exactly what you want, but... Oh, just destroyed that catapult. Holy smokes. Let's kill this bear. What's a bear? I've got a sword, right? I'm 2 feet tall. Giant sword. Run! Harathi worker. So apparently we're defending this bridge. Seems to be kind of the context of what we're doing here. Oh. No, the bridge is destroyed. Are we trying to rebuild it? Or are they trying to rebuild it and we're trying to prevent that? Sarah forces are engaging and it changed. I can't see. Keep them off my tail. Okay, looks like we're keeping them from being attacked. That's what it seems like. Okay. Okay. Now it's gone. So I did nothing. I was not a help. Oh! What is this? Well, that looks cool. What are we doing here? I am intrigued by this giant helicopter. Be careful, there's danger all around us. Come back when you're stronger. Okie doke. I can comply with that. All right, let's go see what these skulls down here are. Group event: dispatch the Harathi lieutenants. Let's go find one here. Go find out how hard these guys are to fight. If it's anything like the lieutenant in that other event that I was doing with the bandits, then it's not going to go well for me. Come here. Come here. Boom. All right. Let's get this one. Got the shield that popped. That's good. The Aegis popped up on me. Ouch! Apparently there's a catapult shooting me. Let's go find this lieutenant. Apparently he died. I didn't even get to fight him. It's kind of disappointing. Oh well. We'll move on. There's some high caliber players going on. Okay, there's another one. Group event, kill the Overlord. I'm on board with that. Where's this guy coming? Where is he at? I think he's outside the camp, it looked like. This fog is sweet. That was a really cool effect. I liked it. Alright, where's this commander dude here? Where he at? Alright. I just used my Aegis, the Virtue of Courage. This is hurting. Alright. This is a brutal fight. The guy is powerful. Ouch. So I've used both my healing abilities now, so I'm waiting. Okay, there we go. I was hoping somebody else would take the aggro off me, because I was not going to last much longer at all. Some herb sprouts here. Bam. Alright, let's look at what we got. Light armor, of course. Embroidered saddlebag. Double click to open. That is a scepter. Alright. It's a nice scepter. Small supply bag. Wool scraps. Deposit our consumables, the crafting stuff, materials, and let's move on. Alright. Making some headway here. I'm going to go back up towards this heart so I can get this waypoint. Probably knock that heart out if there's no events in the area when I get up there. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I see the next story quest. Oh, that's right, because I got it. I'm level 30 now. That's what we're going to go do. Alright, we are heading up to the next story quest part. So we can continue that. Keep this story going. I don't think I'm gonna make that. There we go. quite sure how to get there. Just gonna see what this expanse is here. It's water, that's a river. Look like I can cross it. Looks like there's a spot to get up right there. Okay. And we are now in a new zone? Same zone. Okay. We'll go find this story. Okay, this Fort Selma. Okay, this is this the Char Fort? No, it is not. Fort Selma. I've been here before on one of my old tunes a long time ago. It's standing out to me for some reason. I was a human, so I think maybe it's one of the forts if you're a human. What are we trying to go here? All right, we're heading to the Divinity's Reach. Okay, so finally making it to the large city. I'm okay with that. This is the human city. So we'll get to go not only see that, I'll be able to sell a bunch of stuff. There's a Black Lion Trader. That'll be there. So should be actually really good for us. Be able to chat around. I'd love to be a part of a guild, like an active guild. So you could see it's showing WRPG for War Pigs. A long time ago when I first started playing this game, I had made a guild. It was never very active. I think I had some family and some friends in it, and that was really it. But get that villager up. But yeah, it was a huge part of Guild Wars. You know, who knew? It's in the name. You know, Guild Wars. Oops, meant to get both. There we go. Did she get up? She did not. Are you dead? What's going on, lady? There you go. Oh, it's too quick. Cross this puppy. So we got experience for that. It's a point of interest. Alter Brook Crossing. Yeah, I remember this area. So this is one of the first up here on the left. This is like one of the first areas you do like the like tutorial portion for the human story. Man, I leveled up just from exploration there. I'll take it. Actually, I think I unlocked consumable 10%, 10%, 10%. Precision. Power. All right, so we want this one because of the power. All right. I think is it at it is at 32 where you get your first like elite skill. So these are like long cooldown ones. So you can see like these are 180 second cooldown, 150, 240, 180. So power suit which you can use. So that's a golem. Looks like a power suit you can get into. I can summon a wolf to fight at my side. I can summon a D series defensive golem, or I can summon a 7 series attacking golem. I think I'm going to choose that. That is my V key, so I'll try not to hit that unintentionally. I want to commune with this place of power. That way we can get this hero point. Yay! And let's go. Yeah, so here's, you come through, well, I don't want to ruin the story for anybody, so close your ears if you don't want to hear it. But when you start as a human, you're up closer to the main city, and then you come through here, fight a bunch of centaurs, and then they summon like this giant like stone hand, which is pretty baller. And that thing kind of hangs around and tries to beat the snot out of you while you attack it. And then it's kind of the end of the little tutorial section for the humans. This game, I'll give it to this game. With Guild Wars, you guys did a great job of establishing like a slow build. Like it's not a tutorial. There's like a little tutorial bit at the beginning, but you get out of that pretty quick, and the game does a great job of kind of stepping you bit by bit as it goes through learning how to play the game, learning how to equip stuff, learning how to upgrade items, learning how to use stats on an item that has stats as a choice. Let's see, where am I trying to go here? I think I wanted to not come through here. No, it's back this way. Where am I going? The elevators? Am I blind? Okay, yeah, there it is. Well, that's really faded. All right, so going up. I didn't mean to hit that button. Can't remember. I think the elevators are up. Right up here? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. It's been a long time. A long time. Well, maybe this is just the level I need to be on. Alright. Portal gates. That's why. I see. So, this is the one I need to go to. Lion's Arch, Asura Gate. So, this theoretically is taking me to Lion's Arch. Ground's got to load. So, every once in a while, you do get longer screens like this. Load screens. It's not my favorite. I mean, nothing against it. Just, you get used to a game like World of Warcraft or something, and they've got... Oh. Hold on. Pause music. That is very grainy. Lion's Arch. I'm not even sure if you guys can even hear that. Yeah, it's really quiet, the music. It was some epic orchestral music going on in the background there. All right, back to our previously scheduled musica. All right. Man, where are we going? Yet another portal. Starting to feel like a wild goose chase. Jadebot terminal. You've encountered Jade technology that requires a Jadebot to make use of it. Unlock the Jadebot mastery line to obtain a Jadebot. You can do this as you progress through the end of Dragon's story. Gotcha. I do not have that. So, we're going to let that be. And I use my healing ability again. Instead of mounting. Story of my life. What can I say? Which one are we trying to go to here? Radisson. So this is just taking me back. That was a really roundabout way for that to work. I should have scrolled out and checked first. Here I is. Radisson. Where is this taking me? Where am I going? Okay. Read Zoja's letter. That's right. She did send me a letter. Is this it? Okay. That is back where I was. That's not what it wants me, though. That was not the letter. Am Am I blind? How do I read her letter? I'm confused. Read Zoja's letter. Oh. I forget this game actually uses your mailbox. Will actually send you stuff. It's been a while. It's been a minute. I blame that. But it says, Savant. That's me. How familiar are you with a professor named Gore? I've been following his research, and he's drawing some fascinating connections between worldwide magic levels and the rise of the Elder Dragons. He's scheduled to present his latest findings at an academic conference, and I want you to help me gauge how valid they are. I also think there might be a unique opportunity for you in all this. See you there, Zoja. All right, so I came all this way for a letter? Okie doke. Meet Zoja in Radisson. That's where I'm at. So where am I meeting Zoja at? Where you at? Where you at, Zoja? I'm not looking here. I think she's down. Down a level. Is that Zoja? Kind of looked like her. All right. Whee! Don't recommend that, but here we are. Go through here. Zoja! I have no idea where I'm going. I apologize. We're going down again? Left. Go this way. Go this way. Go down. I guess we're going down some more. Down, down, down. There it is. Found her. Completely on my own with no help. Totally didn't have to use a map and failed 3 times. Doesn't sound like me. Got my letter. Gore's just about to start his presentation. Sweet. All right, Professor Gore, what you got for me? All right, we're going to listen to this puppy. See what you got. Turn the sound up. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Make sure you guys can hear that.
Dragons are not stopped soon. They will leech all of the magic from the world.
Really quiet. Hold on.
It changes form and concentration, but it always...
I have proof.
This
The
is
data
your bunk. Get off the
Where
stage.
did I leave those notes? I must have left them in my lab. Please, excuse me while I fetch my records. I can prove the problem exists, then we can focus on its solution.
Professor Gore will return shortly. Until then, please welcome Sepha from the Phrenologist crew.
All right.
Thank you for coming. I see a lot of overlap in Gore's theory and our shared goals.
As do I.
Okay.
If Gore's research aligns with the Priories, we may be looking at a cultural revolution.
Revolutions are won militarily, not academically. Still, Gore's theory could prove useful.
I agree, but nothing can happen until Gore makes his case. Why don't we all settle in and listen? You have my attention.
Okey-doke. I'm listening.
Savant, allow me to present 3 of Ratasum's finest minds. Slep of the Vigil, Batanga of the Order of Whispers, and Crosso of the Derman Priory. I asked them here to listen to Professor Gore's speech, because they all have an interest in fighting the Elder Dragons.
Pleased
I
to
don't
meet
want to
you,
fight an elder
Savant.
dragon.
The Derman Priory is dedicated to research and exploration that will help us combat the Elder Dragons. As you can imagine, we've been watching Professor Gore's progress with keen interest. I'm glad to see you share that interest.
We all share the Priory's interest, just not their methods. In the Order of Whispers, we specialize in covert activity, information, infiltration, and assassination. I understand you're more of a doer than a researcher, so you'll appreciate this. If Gore's theory gives us a clear avenue of attack, we intend to use it.
Murder, murder, murder.
How clear does a target have to be for you sneaks? The dragons aren't exactly tiny, nor do they keep a low profile. The Vigil's army of dedicated fighters was founded to confront the dragons through force of arms. I'm here to see if Gore's work can help us do that.
Pleased to meet you all. Professor Gore's theory is groundbreaking, and the implications are monumental. I'm interested to hear him finish his presentation.
He should be back soon. Let's see if any of the other speakers have any insights for us while we wait.
Okie doke.
An exhaustive study of Tyrian physiognomy led me to derive what I call Cepha's constant. Multiplied by the mean ratio of body mass to brain size, it yields an important racial metric, namely, said race's importance as a factor in the eternal alchemy. Asura scored highest naturally. Then in descending order, we have Sylvari, Char, Human, and Norn.
Yikes.
Your attention, please. I have just been informed that our colleague Gore will not be returning.
Whoa.
The Arcane Eye reports that
Gotta go see
he was
what's
killed in
up.
a tragic lab accident while recovering his notes. It is a terrible blow to science. We should all mourn one of Ratasum's finest minds. On that dolorous note, this seminar is hereby concluded. Thank
Well, heck. Okay.
How can you be helped?
Let's see what,
Gore died just as he was about to present proof of his theory. Does that strike anyone else as suspicious? Even dubious?
Yes, it does.
It does. I'd like to inspect Gore's lab and
Sorry, adjusting the volume just a
we
hair.
may not get that chance.
Wants to go inspect the
The
lab.
Order of Whispers can help. The Arcane Eye serves the Arcane Council, right? They have to do what the Council says. It's in their charter. We simply pay a visit to High Counselor Flax's lab, find the materials to make a convincing forgery, and walk right past the Arcane Eye.
How unnecessarily complicated. Simpler to just outwit the sentries outside Gore's lab. The Arcane Eye can't match the Priory's brain power.
I'll leave fact-finding to the Priory and Whispers. When you lot establish a clear objective, the Vigil will be ready.
Fair enough.
Listen, Savant, I'm pursuing a long-term, big-picture strategy here. So I want you to take charge. Choose the most viable plan and see it through.
Oh,
We
great.
need to know what Gore was going to show us. And if he was silenced, we need to know who did it and why. Good luck.
Choices, huh? Yeah, let's see. What do we got? Priory, their plan is to outsmart the Arcane Eye and access his lab. Their security detail must have a flaw. They're the ones to exploit it. Okay. Need more time to decide. Batanga, which I'm never going to not read that name and think of Topanga. If you know, you know. And I know. Are you up for some intrigue? Whispers style. Access Flax's office. Forge the documents we need and breeze past the Arcane Eye sentries into Gore's lab. What do you say? I think, honestly, we're going to go with Crasso.
You've chosen wisely. I'll meet you outside
We'll,
Gore's lab.
putz through and find a weakness in their... Weakness in their security. I think... Oh, I'm going to do the power one. For whatever reason, I was thinking both of those had power. It was just the middle one. Alright, what'd I just do? What did I just gain? I have no idea. Luminary. Nope, I don't know. Alright. Alright. And we leave. Let's get the music going again. Music back's on. Make sure it's not overly loud. I fiddled with a bunch of the settings here. Testing, testing. adjust it there. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, what are we doing next? I have no idea where this wants me to go. I'm just gonna follow the green arrows here, which are trying to get me to go up the stairs. Of course, obviously. All right, back up we go. Keep going up.
We'll never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war. The mists are too exclusive.
You okay? Sometimes there's random conversations that go on as you walk past. A lot of them are quite
Place is in
amusing.
total lockdown. Maybe we can tease a gap in their defenses out of the guards.
Okay. Hello, fellow citizen.
Do you require my
What's
assistance?
going on here? We have an appointment with...
There's nothing going on and nothing to see here, citizen.
But we need to get inside. We're expected.
My orders come from Agent Ract himself, and he says no one gets in without
Get
clearance
racked.
from the Arcane Council. Move along.
All right.
Empirically speaking, we're not getting in through the front door. The guards won't risk getting on Ract's bad side. He's a particularly nasty character. We need a better plan, and fast. The Priory's reliquaries are full of magical items. If the dragons feed on magic, those reliquaries become prime targets.
We could overpower the guards, grab what we need, and fight our way out.
Too public. We don't want to alert the entire Arcane Eye and everyone else in the vicinity. We need to think our way in. Ract is meticulous and cautious. He would have sent hazmat suits in to analyze dangerous areas in the lab. Follow my lead. I've got an idea.
There's no way this will go wrong. Just got an idea, guys. Buckle up. I would bet we're gonna try putting on like big suits. That's exactly what we're doing. Look at these hazmat
Because
suits.
you're about to see stars.
Oh. I don't think we wanted to do that. Now we've got a bunch of guards we're fighting. Holy fuck.
Hazmat suit. Once we're disguised, they won't look twice.
Jeez Louise. Okay, this is cool. Okay. Now we're going back to the front. Whee! Hello! Even though we just rounded that corner and you heard fighting, there's totally nothing going on.
Excelsior.
Let us in.
What?
I don't know.
Excelsior.
A few questions before we begin. All right. What's the plan again? We're keeping it fluid at the moment, just as we sneak past the Arcane Eye using disguise. Do we just walk through?
We've got hazmat golems coming in. Open the doors.
That's right. Open the doors.
Look there. I believe the common parlance is a body bag.
Why are we in hazmat suits and this guy is just like chilling around here? Bizarre. Apparently, we don't care
Look
about
at
those
this,
two.
Grasso. I don't know this poor devil, but it's definitely not Gore.
I concur. The Arcane Eye must have him socked away somewhere. And if Gore's not here, there's no need for us to linger.
I sense a
Agreed.
conspiracy.
But what do you think happened here? Does the Priory have any information or insight that could explain this?
We have entire libraries full of information on the Arcane Eye, on Ract, and on Gore's research. But this doesn't make any sense to me. Yet. Of course, we need to be alive and unincarcerated to learn more. With that in mind, let's make a graceful exit before Ract gets wise.
Alive and unincarcerated. That's a
Nobody's
great
supposed
plan.
to be on shift right now. Identify yourself.
We're the Special Task Detail. Our orders are to examine all the,
You're not a member of this crew. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
We're just,
Cover's blown.
Never mind. Time to fight.
Intruders! Shut down all hazmat suits! This area is compromised.
Uh-oh. Okay. I thought we were going to be locked inside just like Max. Not pleased with that.
That's how amazing I am.
Okay. No, why? Man, I hate when it does that. Like how we're... Uh-oh. Hi,
Freeze.
Racked.
Anybody moves, you all get licked.
What up, buddy?
What's going on here? Who are you?
We're admirers of Gore's work.
Quick, give
Came
him a
to pay our
sock.
respects to his body.
Give me
But as you
free.
can see, it's not here.
Dabby's free.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's nothing even remotely out of the ordinary here, except you. Since this is a secure area, and since you're not authorized to be here, run. Or I will exercise my right to use lethal force.
Let's go, Crasso. I want to
Okey-doke.
regroup with the others and find out what they and
Give us a
Zosha
way
make
out.
of this.
Said we could run. I'm okay with that.
Carry on, Savant. I'll meet up with you and the others
Adios.
later.
See you. Wouldn't want to be you. All right, we're out. Glad to not have to fight all those guys. And Racked. I feel like Racked would have wrecked me. Yeah, I'm sorry about the puns.
We'll never get recruits.
Not saying I'll
These
stop
dust
doing them. I
bunnies have
just,
no
yeah,
interest
sorry, I
in
have to bear
gut-wrenching,
with those.
mind-blowing war.
I am a dad after all. What am I looking for?
I have no time for incessant gibbering.
I was ready to pop my my big elite ability though with the golem. I was ready. Man. Here we go. A jukebox.
May all your theories be
Aye.
sound.
Aw. I don't have any currency to buy music. That's really disappointing, actually. Alright, I think we're going up here. Nope, we're going underneath. Whee!
So Gore's death was a fraud.
Just finish your
How does
treatise.
knowing that help
Eternal
us?
alchemy
The
unified
problem is
fuel.
still Elder Dragons. While you poke around in back alleys or libraries for information, a vigil is out there fighting.
And while you're fighting, Whispers is setting up the means to deliver a death blow.
Yes, I
We
pursue my
appreciate the
alchemical
distraction you provide, but you don't really think you're going to overpower an Elder Dragon, do you?
Swords alone won't get results. Neither will intrigue. The Priory supports a more holistic approach. We intend to learn all we can about the dragons and their weaknesses before we strike.
It's good to know.
Rakt's arcane eye agents were all over Gore's lab. They removed a body they claimed was Gore, but it wasn't. I suspect he's still alive.
I bet Gore's
if he
in
is, the
charge.
Arcane Eye has him. They run a remote facility in a human village called Garenhof. It's isolated, remote, a perfect place to stash Gore.
Finally, a concrete objective. Just say the word, and I'll have Vigil soldiers standing by to storm Garenhof.
Yay.
No,
Whole
Rakt
army
is
of
too
little
good at this game for that to work.
goblin-looking
But
people.
I'm better. We can use Garenhof's low profile against him. I say we stage a demonstration and get ourselves arrested. Rakt will haul us in to avoid undue attention. Then we break out and bring Gore with us.
Confident we can break out.
Regrettably, I cannot participate. I must confer with my colleagues in the Priory, but I wish you luck. Let's regroup when the mission is complete.
I want you to take it from here, Savant. I'm going with Crasso to help the Priory look into Gore's theory. We both need to make inroads with the orders for my long-term plan to be viable. Work with whichever one here you think will get the job done.
I will. I'm as eager to figure this out as you are. And eventually, you'll need to share some details about this long-range plan of yours.
Okie doke. Alright. Have to choose again, huh? All right, standing by, stage a fake protest. Bust out of jail.
Do you require my assistance?
Otherwise, go ahead and rescue Gore with an overwhelming force. I feel like that's more my style as a guardian. We're busting in. Sorry, Topanga. Is that a two-hander? This is the main hander. That is a focus. No, that is a scepter. We'll take the scepter. Bigger fan of that. Alright. I think we leave. And we go fight our way in. If it loads. There it is. Oh! Well, the guy looks awesome. No, I don't want it. Leave me alone. That guy looks sweet. Giant, like, wings for his shoulders. Alright, where's this want me to go? Where's it really actually want me to go? Okay, pry the eye. Way over yonder. Oh. I have a waypoint over here? I didn't think I'd been over here. Oh, this is that one I got this going through a fractal portal. Of all things. It was this event. I went over to try and help. Ended up getting murdered. Looks bad. It was bad. Can confirm. That red light, not good. Not good at all. Life, push him back. Grab the ray. Interesting. Fight to survive. I'm trying. I didn't. I died. Cool. Here he is. Going back. Oh, I gotta do the golem. Glad I remembered. Alright, there it is. Where is it? See it.
Accelerating. Synergy is beautiful. There's the power.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. I don't even see my golem. I thought I saw him. Whoa, man.
Getting healthy.
And I still didn't summon him. Ah, yes. That did not go well at all. Okay. I just wanted to see my golem. Apparently I'm too terrible at the game. I'm gonna get my little beam on him. Start sucking him dry. You just don't want that red beam on you. I feel like I give up. Yeah, that channel's health. This gives me health. That takes my health. Good grief. I just wanted to spawn my golem in a meaningful way. There it is. Now that he's gonna die. He died. Oh, he's doing the machine gun hand. I am okay with that. Alright. Precision damage. Power and precision. crafting bag. I leveled up again. Where am I at now? Level-wise, 33. Same age Jesus was when he was crucified. Okay. Those are medium. Do I get all of these?
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
Why would I get a pair of pants? Piles of dust. Flying into bloodstone brick. Dragonite ore. There we go. That was supposed to attack.
Rage at maximum.
I think, because everybody's here, they're trying to do this event. So this is super trippy. Last time I went in here, oh, I didn't do it. Last time I went in there, it was a bunch of like these elves, yeah, these toxic assassins, and they gave me like some super trippy visuals when I came inside the circle here. Phrasing? When I went inside of the circle. Let's see what happens here. Alright, got that guy. Another one. He's dead. Another one. Where you going? Where you going? Get back here. Who gave you permission to leave? Get back here. Need to get back another weapon set. I have that staff. Get a chance here. Come out of combat. So I've got that new scepter. Is that the one? It's not the one. That's the one. So we're gonna go scepter and that guy. Hey! What's going on, buddy? I think we need to get these guys. Hey, there goes. See, there's one of those beetle things for the races. That's what I was looking for.
Maximum pain.
Ow! Why am I limping? Okay. Feel like what are we doing? Nothing. Fighting for no reason, apparently.
There's armor in here.
Fire on it. And just like that, I almost died. Alright, so carry on, story quest. We are heading north and then east. Looks like down this path. The Entins. Or Ettins. I remember this path. It's like a bunch of them like hucking, maybe it's not. There was one where there's like a whole bunch of them. They're like hucking rocks down at you. Pretty cool. Well, this is a cool little. What's this? Like a fishing village? City? I like it a lot. I'm a fan. Excuse me. Alright.
How
Crusader Slap. What you got, buddy?
Zoja's info places the inquest base in this area, but it'll take some legwork to pin down the exact location.
Find out where it's at and march
That's
on
why
it
I'm
with
here,
troops.
to find Gore. For the time being, the Vigil's work is my work.
Superb. We need Gore back. He's one of the few geniuses who actually addresses the impact we have on our surroundings.
Since when is the Vigil so concerned about the environment? I thought your sole focus was the dragons.
That's our main focus, not our only one. Confronting the dragon shines a light on our own destructive habits, which is a personal priority of mine. Now let's find Gore. As General Soulkeeper says, You can't kill two birds with one stone until you have the stone in hand.
That's fair. That is wisdom. All right, search the houses. Okay. Hello.
Run, children, run!
The first thing I do is bust in this couple's door.
Here. I need backup.
Sorry. I found it. Wow, we really found it. Holy smokes. Okay. Let's say we found it. Fight your way to Professor Gore. Wherever he's at. Come here, Gore. Where you at, buddy? Activate the console. Okay. Alright. Do the agent, the Arcane Eye. It says the Arcane Eye is the Arcane Council's private security force. Okay. They enforce council edicts, ensure the safety of counselors, include yada yada yada. Agent Racked. He's a top-ranking officer in the Arcane Eye. He's currently detailed to Redacted, where his primary functions are Redacted, Redacted, and, you guessed it, Redacted. In support of Redacted. Yeah, thanks a lot. Alright. Okie doke. Just the same, like, console. Activate. That is. Alright. I don't see. It's like a basement then? What are we doing here? Guess we go down. There is a basement. Gore! Oh my word. That's like a whole frickin' underground base. I mean, I'm not mad. It's pretty sweet. We're definitely taking this if that's a possibility.
Down you go. That's the difference between soldiers.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Gore?
Please, release me at once.
Alright, let's turn
Watch
this
out.
puppy off.
We're not alone.
Good. What? Back out, buddy. I mean, you're not the only one who can jump around. Bouncy goblin. Got him.
Professor Gore, we're here to rescue you. Are you all right?
Supplies.
Unharmed, at any rate. Please, who are you? Can you tell me why I've been incarcerated?
We're supporters of yours, sir. Your theory about the dragons has made you some powerful enemies. Until we can neutralize those enemies, we need to protect you from them. But first, we have to extract you from this place. We should split up and force any pursuers to follow two trails. I'll take Gore with me, and we'll rendezvous with Zoja and the other orders.
I feel like
Now
this is
we
a
part
great way.
Looking forward to working with you again. We'll see you soon. Don't get killed, okay? As a potential asset, you're too valuable to lose.
I feel like this is not going to go well for us. Not at all. Oh, there was somebody on a dragon. Okay. Great. Now it wants me to go up north. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pop to this waypoint. That is going to be it for me tonight on the stream. I appreciate everybody hanging out. If you got any questions, any gripes, anything about comments about the game, anything you want to see, I'm getting some recording done. I've actually been doing a lot of it tonight. I did some this morning. So I'm going to be putting together a YouTube video on a should you play Guild Wars. If you want to see kind of what that would entail, what that would look like a little bit. You don't have to watch the video because there's no Terrace Land game anymore. But I have a video on my channel here called Should You Play Terrace Land? So it'll be in that vein, that caliber of editing and detail and whatnot. So, but yeah, if you have any questions, any thoughts, or anything you're like, oh man, you should bring this up for sure, because I am new to this game. I don't know everything about it. I mean, I played it a long time ago. It's been years, probably at least 2 since I've played. I came back when I think Heart of Thorns came out. I came back when there's another one after Heart of Thorns I can't think of came out. And then I just have not played since then. I've got a couple. Hey, what's up? Ya boy Kona on Twitch. So, I mean, I've got some experience with Guild Wars 1, and then obviously Guild Wars 2, but like nothing pertinent. I'm doing good. I'm sorry you caught us right at the end. I was signing off, just letting people know on the YouTube side. I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But if you have any thoughts, comments, concerns, anything about Guild Wars 2, anything you want to hear about, I'm putting together a video on should you play Guild Wars 2. It's kind of back in the news cycle, as it were, because of the Guild Wars 3 announcement. There's not a lot of information on Guild Wars 3. I'm going to be kind of going through and absorbing that as it comes out. But I'm not an expert on Guild Wars, so it'll not be like I can come and commit all this great information and be like, I'm an expert here. Listen, this is how it is. But I'm going to do my video on should you play. Just kind of from I put, 20 hours in over the last week, leveling a new tune. Probably more than 20. It's probably been more like 30, 35. But kind of walking through the start of it. Should you play? Kind of what's it look and feel like? And if you want to get an idea of like the caliber of the videos that I make on my channel on YouTube, Warpigs Panda, it has a Terrace Land video, a should you play. There's also a why you shouldn't play video. Pretty honest. I went through and pointed out things I didn't like about it. So I had 2 videos. You can kind of see like don't watch the videos. Terrace Land's not a game anymore, so I'm not going to have anybody watch a video about a game that doesn't exist. It shut down. But if you want to kind of get an idea of the caliber of the video, so hopefully in the next few days I'll be working on that for this. Beyond that, I really appreciate you. Your boy Kona, appreciate it, chatting with me for at least a brief second here at the end. And hopefully I will be on again tomorrow night. I've been pretty consistent the last, I think, 4 nights. Getting at least an hour and a half or 2 hours of streaming. So. That being said, I'm signing off. You guys have a great night. And again, throw your comments down in there. Throw your complaints in that nifty little box with a plastic bag in it, usually in your kitchen. That's where the complaints go. Have a great night.